You asked for compilations, so we're gonna give them to you. Here are the worst cake recipes we've found on the internet so far. Let's make the worst rated carrot cake from allrecipes.com.
Got your flour, cinnamon, baking soda, salt. Off to the side. Sugar, oil, an egg. I feel like this is gonna be a ratio issue and maybe just under-seasoned. It told me to beat the egg mixture with the flour mixture, but it's pretty dry. I don't know how much beating I'm doing. I'm more just stirring with a whisk. Pineapple, carrots. Can't have carrot cake without canned carrots. I've never even seen canned carrots before. It was an adventure to try to locate them. Coconut, walnuts. Let's put it in a pan. Guess we're ready to bake and see what happens.
That looks awful.
Time to give it a try.
It kind of feels like I'm eating a quiche. It's just a really weird texture.
Would this frosting help?
I think that made it worse.
Oh no.
Let's make the worst rated apple cake from allrecipes.com.
You know, it's definitely fall when the apple recipes start. Some flour, baking powder, cinnamon. Wet ingredients. Got some butter, sugar. Now an egg, and a little bit of the flour mixture, it says.
Okay.
Now we fold in 2/3 of the flour mixture, followed by some milk. That's all mixed, time for it to go in the pan. Off we go to the oven. Here's our little apple cake, and I don't know, it looks okay, just kind of unexciting.
It's hard to swallow.
Oh.
It's dry and bland, for sure.
Okay, but my question is, it says it's a traditional Irish apple cake. Can someone tell me if this is correct?
Maybe it's just a terrible version of that.
I think so. This is more like a bread with an apple center. Very dry, bland bread.
Let's make the worst rated pumpkin cake from Yumly.
Fall recipe season. We're gonna make a pumpkin cake. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Even though it's the worst pumpkin cake?
Aww.
Cake mix, can of pumpkin. Now the next 3 ingredients are actually optional, but we're gonna put them in since it says in the recipe that we can. Cinnamon, pumpkin spice, vanilla.
Off to the endo.
Off to the endo.
Okay, so it's nice and moist.
Oh, good.
I got lots of those nice spices in there, so the flavor isn't terrible. It just feels like it's missing something.
So one of the things that may have been a factor is I chose the carrot cake.
Yeah.
Whereas it gave a whole range of different ones you could use. If you didn't add the additional optional spices and you just took a white cake and put a can of pumpkin in it, I'm sure it would bake up, but it would have almost no flavor.
Let's make the worst rated English pudding cake from the Food Network.
Starting out here with this in the bottom of a slow cooker. Well greased this guy. Is that well greased enough?
Yes.
Ground up cereal with dates and raisins. Apple, flour, brown sugar, pumpkin pie spice, and our beloved salt bee. Mix, mix, mix. Let's get cracking. Butter, spiced rum, vanilla. Don't know if that looks right, but it doesn't look bad. Off to the slow cooker for 4 hours.
See you then.
I wouldn't say it looks like a cake, but it smells decent. Oh yeah, look at that. That was easy.
I mean, it's not bad.
You know, I actually kind of like it. Yeah, I feel like this deserves a higher rating. Is it just because it's wrong? Is English pudding cake supposed to be different than this?
Oh,
Is that
maybe.
why?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
All the worst pound cake recipes have one thing in common. Store-bought pound cake. To begin, whipped topping.
You mean Cool Whip?
Yeah, something like that. Fresh lemon juice, lemon zest. To the side. Couple slices of pound cake. And our scoop of lemon whipped topping. The end.
I mean, I guess, but it's hardly a recipe.
Exactly. I think that's the main problem. It should be tasty though.
Considering everything else I have to try, I'm down. I'm a sucker for lemon desserts, so it's really good, but like...
I really feel like I owe it to everyone to do a best pound cake, because maybe it actually involves baking.
Let's make a worst rated custard cake from the Food Network.
You know what makes me say ooh la la? A pre-made pound cake.
Ooh la la.
At least that's what the recipe says. Got our pre-made custard here, and we're gonna add in a bunch of booze. Whoo! That's some strong Marsala wine.
That made that a really gross color.
Yeah, it sure did. You don't like greige custard? All right, we're gonna put this aside to cool and ferment a little. The instructions say to slice of the pound cake, but mine came pre-sliced. Time to assemble. Previously frozen peaches and some juice. The wine made it a little bit chunky, but I'm sure it's fine. Topping it off with a sprinkle of nutmeg.
Why'd they put wine in the custard? It's so bad.
Yeah, I say if you're gonna do something like this, just make the custard normal.
It wouldn't have been an amazing recipe, but I would have liked it without the wine.
Let's make a worst rated coffee cake from the Food Network.
Brown sugar, oats, tiny bit of chopped walnuts. I guess they are expensive.
Those are all the walnuts you can afford in this economy.
That's right, and an even smaller amount of butter. Moving on, here we have the pre-made apple cinnamon muffin mix, and the instructions are to disregard what the box tells me and add 4 cups of water. Oh,
Looks like you got a flood on your hands.
sure do. Since there's not enough liquid in the bowl, let's add some oil, some eggs.
Cannonball!
The streusel to cake ratio is a little crazy. Let's get that baking. This has been baking for over 2 hours. It's very dense, and it might even still be underbaked in the center. Still though. So the glaze is just powdered sugar and this much water. So you know what? We're just gonna sprinkle powdered sugar on the cake. There it is.
I think the center might still be a bit raw. It's soggy on the inside, but crispy on the outside, so it evens out.
Let's make the worst rated coconut cake from allrecipes.com.
I already find everything coconut based kind of mid, so having a worst rated coconut cake seems like it's gonna be questionable. Some sugar, flour, forming a little well in the center. In we go. It says to add enough milk to reach a slightly thickened but runny texture, so we'll start with this. Looks like we need a little bit more. It's a good thing the directions say to add milk until you get this consistency because the amount listed was not enough. My real concern though is that there's no leavening agent in this at all, and no salt. Hopefully the coconut is magic and makes this rise somehow. Well, that looks about how I expected it to. There is one more step though. So it says to pour some simple syrup over it. So normally I would brush simple syrup on, but it said to just pour it on.
Rubbery and bland.
Oh, and I imagine the coconut adds a little extra element of fun to the texture.
Rubbery, bland, and stringy.
Let's make the worst rated red velvet cake from allrecipes.com.
Did you ever get a really bad Valentine when you were a kid? This is like that, but it's a cake. Regular flour, cake flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, my little salt bee, buttermilk and vanilla, butter and sugar.
We got another sus butter.
What sus is this sugar amount? Blop. Huh, not very creamy. Guess we'll add the egg. Try again.
Send it.
That helped a lot. I don't know about you, but I have one burning question. Where's the red? I see not red, and there's no food coloring. Some thick batter, but we'll see if it bakes up okay. It's brown, it's concave, and the center kind of looks like a cat's butt. Happy Valentine's Day! This is way more tragic than I thought.
The flavor's not too bad, but it is very, very dense. There's nothing velvety about this.
Let's make the worst rated chocolate cake on allrecipes.com.
How is this going to rise? More important question, how is this going to pour? No, this is not happening to me again. Somebody explain how this is supposed to be a cake. Look at it. What do all these bakers have against vanilla and moisture? Does that look like a cake? Good luck, little friend. Someone order a hockey puck?
The texture is nice.
Oh, okay, alright.
And that's about it.
We asked ChatGPT for the most unpopular dessert recipe, and this is what it gave us.
Did you tell ChatGPT to make a recipe I would hate?
Maybe.
It seems like it. Flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, salt bee. Next steps. Butter,
Whop.
sugar. Now for the secret ingredient that's gonna take a good recipe to a gross recipe. Black olives!
Yum.
Vanilla extract. Ugh. Even the smell is horrible. If it didn't smell so bad, it would almost look like it had chocolate chips. All of this is for you. Black olive cake.
I'm scared. Okay.
Oh no.
It's repulsive.
Comment what your favorite recipe was and let us know if you want to see more compilation videos in the future. Thanks, guys!